Lecture 2. What is computer memory? After learning this lecture, students will be able to describe computer storage and memory, classify computer memory into many types. Hello everyone! Welcome to Lecture 2, Computer Memory. Today, we'll learn about how computers store and remember information. First, let's talk about the major parts of a computer. The important hardware parts are input, like a keyboard where we type. Output, like a monitor where we see things. The CPU, or Central Processing Unit, which is like the brain of the computer. And of course, memory. Memory is super important because it stores all the data and instructions that a computer needs. What is computer memory used for? Computer memory is the storage space in a computer. It keeps the data and instructions that the computer uses for processing. Without memory, the computer cannot work properly. Even the operating system, hardware, and software need memory to run. How does computer memory work? Computer memory is made up of small parts called cells. Each cell has a unique address and a size. The memory decides how fast a computer can work and how many tasks it can handle. The addresses of memory cells start from 0 and go up. For example, if a computer has 64K words, it will have 65,536 memory locations. Storage versus memory. Now, let's compare computer storage and computer memory. Storage stores data permanently, like on a hard drive. It keeps files, programs, and operating systems safe, even when the computer is off. Memory stores data temporarily. It is volatile, which means it only works when the computer is turned on. It's used for quick tasks like opening a file or using a browser. Types of computer memory. Computer memory comes in many types. There are three main types: cache memory, primary memory, RAM and ROM, secondary memory, like hard drives or SSDs. Each type of memory has a special job, and computers use all of them to work smoothly. What is cache memory? Now, let's learn about cache memory. Cache memory is super fast and helps the CPU work quickly. It is a temporary storage area that is faster than the main memory. It acts like a bridge between the CPU and the main memory. Cache memory is volatile, so it clears when the computer is turned off. Cache memory also stores data and programs that the CPU uses most often. It's like a super helper for the CPU. How cache memory works. Cache memory helps transfer data quickly between the CPU and the main memory. The CPU takes data from the cache memory and the cache memory gets it from the main memory. This teamwork makes the computer faster. Why is cache memory important? Cache memory holds important data that the CPU needs right away. It's also called CPU memory because it is very close to the CPU. It works much faster than regular memory and helps computers complete tasks in less time. Primary and secondary memory. Computer memory is divided into two main types: primary memory and secondary memory. Primary memory. This is the main memory of the computer. It is fixed on the motherboard, which means it is directly inside the computer. Data from primary memory is accessed faster because it is internal memory. Primary memory is volatile, so all data is lost when the computer is turned off. It's like the computer's working memory and is expensive compared to secondary memory. Primary memory has two main types: RAM, random access memory; ROM, read-only memory. RAM, random access memory. RAM is the volatile memory of the computer. It stores data, programs, and results temporarily while the computer is working. It is read-write memory, which means you can both read and write data on it. But here's the catch. When the computer turns off, RAM erases everything. RAM is very fast and increases the speed of the computer system. More RAM means faster performance. ROM, read-only memory. ROM is the opposite of RAM. It is non-volatile memory, which means data in ROM stays even when the computer is turned off. ROM is like a rule book for the computer. It holds the instructions to start the computer and load the operating system. This process is called bootstrap. You can only read the data in ROM, not write anything new. RAM versus ROM. Let's compare RAM and ROM. RAM is large and fast, but loses data when the computer shuts down. ROM is smaller and slower, but keeps data permanently. RAM allows read and write, but ROM allows only reading. Secondary memory. Secondary memory is the computer's external memory. It is non-volatile, so it stores data permanently. It is used to save programs, files, and information that you don't want to lose. Different types of secondary storage devices include hard disks, compact disks, CD or DVD, flash drives and pen drives, floppy disks. Secondary memory is slower than primary memory but can hold lots of data for a very long time. Memory access speed. Not all memories work at the same speed. Here's a quick comparison. Hard disks are slowest, but they store lots of data. RAM is faster and used for temporary tasks. Cache memory is the fastest because it helps the processor work quickly. The closer the memory is to the CPU, the faster it works. That's all about primary memory, secondary memory, RAM and ROM. Now you know how computers store and use data to work smoothly. Great job, and see you in the next lesson!